There are many films about the media industry, but they all focus on storytelling. But this film is a realistic recreation of what journalism is really like in the 21st century. The film is the 80th Academic Award-winning Spotlight, set in the Boston Global Spotlight section. Marty, the editor-in-chief, took up the post and proposed to follow up on the cause of children molestation by the president. But there is resistance to this work just as it gets underway. When Bishop Lowry invites Marty as the guest and suggested that he should stay out of the mart. But the process of investigation was not easy and they were subjected to various pressure from the church. But Marty immediately said that he will not be threatened by any force. Each member of the group was assigned a task and went off to find the lawyer and the victim respectively to slowly the mystery. But according to the investigation, the result kept scoring them. The suspected have gone from the 1 to dozen, and the victims are spread according to the country. All the Boston, if not the West countries, was shaken by the news at once, with calls coming in from victims and all sorts of such stories coming out in various media outlets. Bishop Lowry was eventually forced to leave his post. The media encounters many pressures in its development, whether from government or society. But democratic societies need media that uphold journalistic standards of truthfulness and objectivity. But some media outlets are still under the shadow of the government. The pressure from the government to report only positive news in certain circumstances prevents news from knowing what is really happening. It would be a huge mistake to deny the media in its area. Where the power of the new media has a huge impact on politics, and where they should maintain a mutually reinforcing role development. The traditional media have had a huge impact on the society, but their role is changing with the advent of the digital environment. With this film, perhaps we should think seriously about what the media should really be like. Today's news seem to be surrounded by all the sort of the separate revolutions or disinformations. Are we, as an information receiving public, clear about what kind of media and reporting we should be pay attention to? So the media industry has a long way to go and should continue to improve the creativity of the media and the authenticity of the news so that the public can get the more realistic information. The media evolutions, like a biological evolution, should be better adapted to the environment for development. At the same time, we should improve the ability of journalists themselves and carefully understand and study the psychological of the public to promote the development of the media industry.